Tucked away from the Super Bowl in a formerly vacant Phoenix lot, Terry Gellenbeck is thinking about how he can repurpose what's essentially trash. Thousands of feet of vinyl signs.
We use it to cover the gardens behind us and the vegetables that people build or grow.
But it took a lot of work for this vinyl to find its way here. Blue media transformed the capital city. Buildings were covered in adhesive signs advertising football's biggest day, Pepsi's latest product, and chips to feed a family of giants. Surrounding the Super Bowl viewing party at Margaret T. Hance Park, the Burton Barr Library was draped by a 210-foot by 77-foot banner.
You need to respect the surface of the building.
Blue Media's R.J. Orr says this one was tricky. The siding of the building prevented anything from sticking.
This is actually an 8-ounce mesh vinyl banner because underneath that is a corrugated surface that wouldn't accept an adhesive-backed vinyl.
Fox 10 was allowed to take cameras along for the ride, attached to a massive lift as a team of 2 to 3 workers removed the banner. Now that the game is over, the teardown happened fast.
It's one day. I mean, when you deal with an 8-ounce mesh vinyl banner, you really don't have the opportunity to kind of do it in phases.
Blue Media says the banner hangs from the top, attached to custom brackets, and then is screwed in using the building's existing siding screws. So, step by step, the lift operator worked to position the team to undo every screw while battling the windy conditions. In the middle, the banner is sliced into sections. As it's unscrewed, the workers gather it into the lift, head down, and start again. Throughout the day, we captured the "Here Comes the Crunch" banner disappear. This is a team with a lot of experience. Tempe-based Blue Media has been doing it for a while.
We've been done all of the Super Bowls since '49, all the way down to, Miami and Florida, and last year in Los Angeles, etc. So, this is a bit of a home game for us.
And it's not just Hance. It's nearly every sign in the state they built and installed. That includes the graphic on State Farm Stadium.
Over 50,000 square feet of material. It was our largest stadium exterior graphic to date. This was probably our biggest total collective Super Bowl lift that we've done in the 9 Super Bowls that we have.
Back at Hance, as the vinyl goes from the sky to the ground, the team rolls it out and then folds it up to be sent to the stadium for the NFL.
It's one of the few events and organizations that really thinks about it at the end when it's over. Putting it together, making it look really pretty, but what happens with all that material when you're done?
Keep Phoenix Beautiful received a lot more of these vinyl signs to repurpose after the 2015 Arizona Super Bowl. Back then, no one really knew what to do with it. But this time, word has spread, and Terry says over 200 organizations across the state asked for some. So it means none of it will go to the landfill.
So the last one we had more stuff than before. There weren't as many groups working together, so NFL Games got much, much better with that.
As Terry and all of the other nonprofits put it to good use, Blue Media is setting the stage for their next event.
We are already starting to work on NFL Draft, which will be in Kansas City, Missouri. And then over at the same time, we do the F1 race in Miami. So those are kind of immediately after that. And, bookended in between there, we've got a NASCAR race, out here in the West Valley, so a lot that we're going to do right on the heels of the Super Bowl.
And in just a matter of days, our skyline is returning to normal. But the signs for the game will remain. You just have to look a little harder for them now. Steve Nielsen, Fox 10 News.